morning. Good morning, Rosie. She's welcoming you to Starch Vlog. Did you see that? She says, hi, welcome, welcome. They feel so welcomed at Rosie. They're so welcome. All right. Well, it seems like life is happening. Coffee's brewing. I hear Mert bellowing over there. Rosie smells like a puppy the past couple days. I don't know why. Why do you smell like a puppy? She says, I don't know. I'm not a puppy. I'm a big girl. All right. Lydia kind of co-opted the hoodie I got yesterday. Look, she looks so cozy.
I cozy for school.
It's so furry. Oh, I love it. It's so furry. It's so furry.
I'm Buster's mom.
We're both like the coziest.
I'm Buster's mom now.
You're Buster's mom. It's time to go.
Dang it.
It's time to go. It's
I don't want to go to
friggin'.
school.
I hear Charlotte logging in. It's time. Why'd I get back under my covers? I gotta stop. It's like 9 o'clock, isn't it? Almost. All right, I was cozily still in bed. I was watching the new Plentiful Kiki. And, the guys are here to give us a new water something. I don't know. Hopefully, because of the basement water. Remember that happened like last weekend? I don't know. All right, so since people are here, I have to like get dressed. Cozy. Got my new bombshells on that I got yesterday. And they're so comfortable. They're like jean leggings. So cozy. All right, I'm breaking them in today, though they don't feel like they need much breaking in. I'm listening to the Zoom. I'm not helicoptering anymore. She doesn't need it. But I'm within earshot if it sounds like she's a little lost or something. So I'm editing Starch Vlog, and I grabbed a piece of this pumpkin bread. And by the way, I forgot that this tasted better the next day. I forgot. It just tastes so good. I have the recipe in the description, but I wish I put a little, like less than a whole teaspoon of salt. Because I feel like I taste salt a little bit. But you don't want to be able to taste the salt. Mert! Bye, Mert! She didn't even say bye to me. Simba's hiding up here because they're downstairs working. And he got scared. He ran up the stairs with like his back all hunched. You know how cats do? It's okay, Simba. They're fixing the basement so it's not wet. Okay, I know a little bit more about what they're even doing today. First of all, I found an old high-carb Hannah recipe that I want to make so bad. It's like a chicken sandwich made with cauliflower and quinoa and a flax egg, and it looks really good. Anyway, it's a new compressor thing for the air conditioner. It's a dang air conditioner, I knew it. It never seemed to work that good. I mean, it cooled the house a little bit over the summer, but I'm just not surprised that something was wrong with it. I also wonder if that's why the energy bills were so high this summer compared to last year. Don't get me started on that. Yeah, I want to try making, she calls it high carb, low fat, vegan chicken sandwich, healthy and delicious. And it's like cauliflower, quinoa, seasonings, flax egg. It looks really good and really easy. I got boy and girl in here because Rosie, you're stuck in here because you kept bugging the guys while they're trying to work. She's a good girl. She's adorable when she does it because she's really not that big. But Rosie, we had to pin you in here. Sorry, Rosie, you're being a pain. And Simba was scared and they're being nice to each other and it's so nice. All right, so I am editing. It's 11:11 a.m. by the way, make a wish. Sorry. I wanted to show you guys the 11:11, but I dropped my phone. It scared my cat and dog. Now it's 11:12, but okay. It was 11:11, make a wish. Anyway, I want to keep editing, but okay, I have Rosie in here because she's bothering the guys that are trying to work. But I gotta go to the bathroom and I'm hungry, so gotta leave them in here for a minute. I gotta try to sneak out. That's what sucks. I gotta try to sneak out because Rosie's gonna like rush to the door. Wish me luck right now. I don't want to cook anything right now because of what's going on. Hear those soothing sounds of work being done? So I'm having a big bowl of 365 Raisin Bran, which this is certified vegan, by the way, those of you that are interested. So I'm gonna have a nice bowl of this, almond milk. Okay, I am done editing. It is exporting. It's 2:46 p.m. I'm dang hungry. Lydia's actually making my lunch for me right now because she wanted to. I don't make her do it, I promise. She wanted to, and I'm so ready for it. Salad she's making me. Or is this your salad?
This is my salad. This is your salad.
Yeah.
The medium bowl was dirty.
My potatoes are coming along. Now here's my delicious salad. I put some black beans in there and the mashed potatoes that Lydia made me entirely. So I'm gonna eat this giant bowl of food outside because it's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Is Simba out here? There's Simba. What you doing, sunbathing beauty?
I'm gonna eat with my family.
Simba. Oh, look at the little evening Simba. He's like, where'd the sun go? Beautiful October night. Though I did get bit by a mosquito a few times on my face, so if I look a little red, that's why. It's just that time of year. It's so beautiful. And it's a nice cool evening, but it just won't quit. So I had a great idea for an oat shake I want to make. I want to make a pumpkin oat shake. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna do it with bananas, pumpkin, and pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon. It's gonna be so good. Oats. That's gonna be a really yummy dinner. Right, Simba? It'd be better at breakfast, but it'll do for dinner too. Anyway, I'm gonna make my... Oh, Lydia!
Yeah?
I need your help.
What?
I'm making a pumpkin oat shake.
Can I open the can?
Yes, you can open the can. Oh, this is gonna be so good, guys. All right, let me see what I'm working with. All right, this is an ambitious oat shake I'm attempting. This is about probably 1.5 bananas, 2/3 cup oats, 1/4 cup pumpkin. I'm gonna add maple syrup to this, pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Of course, before I attempted this and tried to put all this together, I spilled oats everywhere, which my niece is wonderful, helped me clean up. So that happened. Okay, you know, I'm gonna put how I made this in the description. It's okay. It's something different. I topped it with some pecan crumbles from my from the pumpkin bread and a little more pumpkin pie spice. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's something different. It's a different kind of oat shake. You know, it's good. To be honest, I kind of didn't really like that pumpkin oat shake. I think it was too much pumpkin. Definitely too much pumpkin. It needed more sweet. I didn't want to add a bucket of maple syrup though. I just added like a tablespoon. You know what? I should have put in some coconut sugar maybe. I don't know. I mean, it was good. I ate it, but I don't know if you want to make it. I'll think about how maybe I can improve it. But a pumpkin oat shake, I like the idea of it, and I have plenty of pumpkin now. You know, I can't just simply take a shower. No, I gotta pimp the Pacifico shampoo and conditioner I use. Not sponsored. I paid for them. Love them. I'm using the purifying one. It's so good. I love them. I love them. Another thing I like about washing my hair, tell me how it's kind of nice that I can pretty much completely wrap a towel around me. It's the little things, people. Oh, I see him. Oh, my little baby. Come here, Simba. Oh, Simba's in here. What is Simba saying? What you saying, Simba? He says, give me sips, bitch. Good morning. Wednesday morning, that's the sound of recycling. It's a nice way to wake up. Mert! What are you doing?
I'm relaxing.
You gotta stop relaxing. It is 9:10 a.m.
So?
Well, you have to go and do. I'm a little nervous today because Charlotte wants to do her school downstairs. I haven't been like hovering her lately, but I don't know, it just makes me a little nervous. What if she needs help? I gotta let go. I feel like when it's recycling day, it's recycling all morning. It's like all I hear all morning. So loud. Where is it's not even in front of our house. That's so loud. Here I come. Wait, what am oh, what's going on in here?
Talk to me about getting up now.
Oh, you can't get up now, you
That's what I was
guys.
saying. And for me to life, because I have this life.
Oh,
Who's like on me. Oh,
she just loves her
she
mom.
really does.
She has to get dressed and go to work.
Look at that.
Come here, Rosie.
God. It's a struggle for me right now. I'm struggling.
She's so happy you're here.
I'm really struggling.
All right, so good news. We got a couple hours, it sounds like, that we can bother Mert this morning. That's great. Usually she's like rushing out and, you know, this, that.
I get to like sit, do my
Yeah.
makeup, relax.
Yeah. Sit and relax. I love sitting and relaxing. Yeah, I think the air conditioning is coming on for a little bit this
Oh
afternoon.
my God, I love you.
Oh.
I do. I do. I can't help it.
And it's good because it's going to be 76. And I mean, it gets kind of hot in here, even on just 76. Maybe just a few hours this afternoon. What do you think?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we have another warm one coming Saturday. It's going to be almost 80. So, which
That's
sucks.
terrible.
I know. I packed away all my summer stuff. I thought it would never happen again.
Oh, I doubt it'll be humid. You know, so that's good.
Cozy fall warm.
Yeah.
Oh, she's showing her belly. How can you not pet her?
Okay. My bed is
Rosie.
just so cozy.
It really is. Her bed is just
It's just like
her big fig.
the
It's so
best
cool.
purchase I've ever made.
Oh, yeah. She's my good girl, Rosie. Where's mommy going? There she go. All right, starting off with a piece of this, my pumpkin bread. Oh, it smells exquisite. It really does taste better as the days go on. It's so good. I've been watching old high carb Hannah vlogs all morning.
Who's high carb Hannah?
Who's high carb Hannah? You heard that. Mert doesn't even know.
No.
So she is how and why I'm vegan. So you should know. She's the best. She's just the best. And I've been watching like old vlogs, like back when they lived in, was it Tucson, and they're building the tiny house, and
You live in a tiny house?
they've been living in a tiny house for like 3 years,
Do they have
more than
kids?
that. No, they're trying.
Oh, I'll go get them.
I know. So yeah, and I've just been watching her for literal years. Like I'm talking since I went vegan. I've been watching her. I just love high carb. So I've been like taking memory lane trips and watching old vlogs, Veg Fest 2017. I just love her, and I wanted to go to Veg Fest so bad when I dang saw that. That was amazing.
What is Veg Fest?
It's like a group, it's like a meetup for like vegans.
Oh.
And they're selling like good food, and you're meeting people, you're friggin' doing things, you know,
That's nice.
selling stuff. Yeah, I really wanted to go back then. I mean, I would still like to go, but I mean, it's unlikely.
Where is it, in California?
It is in LA, Veg Fest LA. So
Even sounds LA.
it's the most LA thing ever.
Do they tiny house in LA?
They tiny house in Arizona somewhere, but they're now building a real house right now.
Good for them.
Yeah, well, they have to because of their property. They can't legally live in a tiny house, something like that. So they're building a real house right now. They should move in. Hannah said maybe December. I've been watching this. I just love high carb Hannah. She's just the best. I love her husband. I love her cats. I love her dogs.
You know, it really is so crazy when you follow somebody for years and years.
Right? Oh my
Yeah.
God. And then you see how like their life changes and how it gets better, how it's worse sometimes, how it's it's so cool. So she's that YouTuber for me. Who have you followed for years?
I followed a lot of people for years. I followed Ellie and Jared for years.
Yes.
I followed Daily Bumps for years. I followed Roman Atwood for years. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Really Sing. I followed for years. I followed a lot of people.
Yeah. You know, people have followed us for years. You know that, right?
Yeah.
There were people that were watching us back in the old house. There are people that were watching me before I even went to the old house.
Yeah.
And I was at Dad's house. Like, hi.
If you're an OG,
Yeah.
let us know in the comments.
Let me know if you're an OG, guys. So I am, like, I just love watching these old vlogs. It's just such a memory. Back to when it was new that I was vegan, like back then, and it was exciting. And there was a time when it was new, but Mert and I were talking about last night how it's pretty much old hat now.
Yeah.
And it is what it
We're all
is.
used to it, and
Everyone's used to it.
you know,
It is what it
don't really
is.
care anymore.
Nobody
you know.
cares.
I mean, I guess we used to give you a hard time.
I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say we give you a
Well,
hard time.
it used to be a hard time in general.
Right.
I mean, it used to be a hard time.
Because there wasn't as many options as there are now.
No. All of a sudden, the options exploded, and then I gained 30 pounds.
Right. Right.
It's because of it's because of all the junk food vegan options that are out there. Don't do it. It's a trap. It is a trap.
Oreos are accidentally vegan.
Accidentally, they are indeed. What else is accidentally vegan?
Cereal.
I mean, it's junk galore. It can be.
What else was accidentally vegan that you used to indulge on? I forget.
All sorts of crap. I used to buy purposely vegan junk, like the Gardein bags. Remember when the freezer was full of those?
I do.
Yeah, they're delicious. I'm definitely getting a Gardein holiday roast. I'm not messing around with the roast this year. I know what I want.
Those anymore.
Huh?
You don't get those anymore.
No. I get them. They're for the holidays.
No,
They're
but I mean, like,
special
you
treat.
used to get them all the time.
Oh yeah, the Gardein stuff. Absolutely. I used to eat them daily. I mean,
They're bad for you?
they're not super healthy. No. It's
Is
like
it like a lean cuisine?
it's kind of like it's like a bag of frozen chicken nuggets.
Mm.
Get it? Like, it's
Yeah.
not the worst, but it's, you know, that's okay. I was excited because then I did it because I exploded with the vegan junk because it was new at the time. Like, all of a sudden,
Absolutely.
vegan junk was everywhere, and I couldn't believe it, and I had to try it all, and I wanted it, and it's so good, and I would like some now, actually. Let's get some Gardein. I can't wait for Lydia to be done. I want her to make my oatmeal.
That's terrible.
They're in school. They're in school downstairs right now, so I've been just...
I haven't heard any problems.
No problems. No, I'm not needed for anything. And I haven't been needed for a while, so...
We knew this day was going to happen.
Oh, thank God. I gotta share this with you guys. I'm watching, I'm subscribed to Truly on YouTube. Truly. They made a video about Becca Cloud, a yoga instructor from Florida, was born with Vader syndrome, set of birth defects. What's most noticeable is that she has really bad scoliosis, but she does yoga, aerial, hanging from like ribbons and ropes, it like helps her back, and and she's so positive, and it's so cool. I've got to share this video with you guys. This is so nice, and it's kind of cool to watch somebody else with scoliosis, because I have scoliosis. Not to the degree of Becca, but I do have scoliosis, and it's kind of why I'm shaped a little bit like a frog. I mentioned that in the last vlog. I don't know. I don't have much torso. I have long legs. I'm a little twisted. I'm shaped like a frog. But she's not letting it stop her. And she's so positive. I'm hungry, but I want... change the topic. I'm hungry, but I want... hash browns. Yes, with like onions and peppers and spinach, and yes. I made some hash browns in the air fryer. I diced up a bunch of peppers, a bunch of onions, and cut these up. That's a little avocado, some tomato. I'm gonna eat it all on a bed of spinach with my hummus as a dressing. This is gonna be banging. Oh, this is gonna be very good. These hash browns I made with just some salt and a bunch of garlic powder, and that's it. This smells so good, yeah, oh my God. I mean, that was delicious, but I should have made more. I should have eaten that whole dang bag of hash browns. Like, it's like an hour later. I'm still hungry. So I got like a half cup of both rice and black beans, half cup each, and this is a bunch more spinach. I put my hummus as a dressing, squeeze some lime juice, red onion that my niece cut. Smells really good. So we had to put the air on, right? earlier because it's just kind of warm today, sticky, you know. We turned the air on. I don't know what they did. I literally don't know what they did because like guys were here working on a thing downstairs because there was a leak. And turns out it was the air conditioning. I don't know. I have no idea what happened. We got a new hot water heater for some reason and other things, and thank God we ran. Anyway, tell me how this air conditioning works so much better now. Like I'm straight cold. I am cold. I want to turn it off. I'm cold. It didn't work this nice over the summer, that's for sure. But hopefully for next summer, it'll be better. This just works so good. Oh my God. But I am cold. I'm laughing because I pretty much didn't really have that problem all summer, because sometimes during the summer you got the air conditioning on. It gets kind of cold after a while, right? Now, that didn't really happen this past summer. This past summer, like, the air conditioning worked enough for me, barely, but well, my room's kind of cool to begin with. But I don't know, I wasn't, you didn't get the air conditioning chill. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel like I'm talking a whole lot about this. This is probably very boring, but I'm just so excited. And it's actually working today. This is nuts. I don't know what's up with today, but, well, first of all, it's very cozy. I just had to turn the air off. I was freezing in here. The air conditioning works so good now. Rain's moving in. Got my banana. I love carbs hoodie. Yeah, but okay, so I had a very ripe banana after that delicious bean rice salad thing I had. I had a ripe banana. I had another half a piece of pumpkin bread. Right, Rosie? Why am I so hungry today, Rosie? Her nose says hi. I don't know what's up with today. Why am I so hungry, Rosie? All right, Rosie. I know you're always hungry, but you're not gonna find food in my garbage, so get your nose out of it. Show you, we got 4 more pumpkins that are growing. We got one right down there. You see it, she's kind of hiding, but is getting ready. Not quite orange enough yet, but Rosie, I'm very impressed. You didn't mess with any of these pumpkins, and she didn't really touch the tomatoes unless I dropped one. Over there, we got 3 more. I got one there, there, and another one there. These guys aren't ready to be harvested yet either, but good. So we got like 9 pumpkins, 9 good pumpkins out of this. Rosie, there's nothing for you there. All right, you know, some of these, I still have a couple scragglers on these dead dying trees, and they're starting to come actually. This will be ready soon. This one has absolutely nothing. This one, you gave me a few good ones this year, tree. Thank you. Shaking hands. And this one has just green tomatoes on it. I got a bunch over there. I would love if these turned red, but got one there. But I just have to wait and see and hope, I suppose. That's what we got here in the garden. I just want to record this comedy. I was just getting up to pee, and I do want to eat again, but I have to pee first. As soon as I get up to pee, someone goes in the bathroom, and I just sit here and wait. It's like the SOML, we call that, story of my life. Welcome to this house. We've got 1 bathroom. All right, after putzing around the kitchen, I think I'm gonna make my rice noodles with the brown sauce. I haven't had that in a minute. So I want to make that for dinner, but there's no clean dishes or pots I can use. So I'll do that after the dishwasher. I'll make my dinner. But this one had other plans, huh? Sunblock. You guys leave each other alone. They like stalk each other. They look like they're fighting, but they're playing. And you think they hate each other, but then you see them like cuddling and kissing all the time. All right, let's take care of this so I can take care of that. I am hungry. All right, these are the instant rice noodles that I use. I think the brand is Mama. Instant rice noodles. So when the water's boiling like it is now, you turn it off, plop your noodles in there, let them cook in that for like 3 minutes, and then you drain. It's really this easy. My noodles with brown sauce with, this is like a little more than a cup of frozen mixed vegetables. God, I love lima beans. I could eat a whole bag of them. I just love them. And I just mixed those noodles with the brown sauce. The recipe for that is below. And I have, this is what I have, like these crushed pecans from the rest of my pumpkin bread. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that. Ooh, tasty. Very nice. Love pecans. Especially nice oven roasted pecans like these. Very good. I'm gonna eat this up. I'm enjoying this out here on the deck. It's so beautiful. Clear sky. You guys probably can't see the stars. There's a star. See that? See that? See that? I can't point. There it is. Okay, yeah, you guys see that star. I don't know what that is, but it's a beautiful clear night. You see all the stars. It's breezy. There's no mosquitoes. It's not cold. It's not hot. It's so nice. So I'm eating my noodles with brown sauce out here, and it sounds like Mert's home. Mert just got home. It's all gone now. You had enough. How dare you? She's like, how dare you? Sorry, Rosie. I had 3 of these clementines. Oh, what just happened?
Taking a shower.
She's taking a shower, everybody. In case you're wondering what's happening, what she's doing is, what are you doing at this moment, particularly in the shower? I can't put that in the vlog. What else are you doing in the shower? You know, I'm just gonna peek and see. You know what? I'll just bloop it out. All right, she's washing her face right now. It's terrible.
Well,
you ruined the whole clip. Good morning. Mert's sitting on my foot.
I'm not. Your foot's right here.
Well, you almost sat on it. You almost sat on it. Ow, why are you pin? Ow, stop.
Because you didn't wake up this morning.
I sure didn't, because I'm done.
Done with what?
You.
You still have life to live. God, look at your hip bone.
Oh, stop poking me.
Weird.
Stop poking me.
It's all just like skin.
She's playing with my extra skin. Stop.
You're just very bony. Just have concerns.
So, tomorrow's your birthday.
Yay.
Yay. Show them how nice you look. I think you look nice.
There goes Simba.
Simba.
I'll show them later because I'm getting my hair done.
What, today? What are you getting done?
A little purple.
Purple again?
Yeah, you remember when I had the purple?
Yeah, the Urple's coming back, guys.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I loved the Urple. I was
too.
devastated when you got rid of it.
Same.
So what keeps happening in the mornings are Rosie and Simba are doing
A
dance, and then Simba runs in here under the bed,
Alright.
and it just keeps happening over and over. They chase each other. It always ends under my bed. Hey! Where did you just spray my lilac? Enjoy. Oh, it smells good. I guess it's time to do things. Ooh, look at this cozy I got on. I got these cozies at Walmart. When you see these with the fuzzy hoods, I got these like 2 years ago. And I gotta say, this one, especially this one specifically, fits me a lot different than I remember. Because this one, these are from Juniors. And I have 3 of these. 2 of them are extra, extra large. This one's extra large. And like the sleeves were so tight last year. And like, I don't know, I can just kind of drape this around me right now. And it just fits different. And the other 2 fit too big. I got my bombshell jeans on, the medium denim ones. God, I love these so much. They're so stupid comfortable. I'm gonna make something to eat, but I'm not sure what. I'll decide when I get to the kitchen. Right, Rosie? I want an ice cream, but I also just really want an oatshake. What do you think I should do, Rosie, huh? Rosie, Rosie. Beautiful today, chilly today. Got windows open. Everything's open. Oh, hello there, little guy. What brings you to the kitchen, huh? The door's open, you know, you can leave. I think he just likes the kitchen. I don't know what this is. Is this a dragonfly? Is this a big mosquito? And I'm snatching on some of this pumpkin bread. It's going kind of stale, so I figured I'd finish it. So hungry. This 2/3 scoop of oats with the frozen banana, and I put some coconut sugar in there, and I'm gonna pour it over this mound of PB2 I made. All right, so I got my oatmeal here with the PB2 at the bottom. It's my favorite way to eat it. So good. I put a little pumpkin pie spice in this too. So good. Okay, I just walked in my room, and what did I find? What is this? What are you doing here? Did you miss me? Were you looking for me? I was outside, Simba. Having my yummies. For me, little guy. Not this time, huh? Oh, he's in my lap. Did you miss me? Handsome. Here's Simba. He says these jeans are so soft. They're ultra soft. I know. Toward bombshells, they're very soft. He loves it. Actually, this probably isn't that great of a B-roll because for the Simba purrs, I turn up the volume to 400% so you can hear them. But there's like lawn things going on in the background because it's a beautiful day and everyone's doing their lawns. You know, I have a question. Why do we, and maybe I should say I because I don't know, but why do I talk to the cat as if he can understand me? And sometimes I think he does. And for example, just this second I had a moment because Simba's in here obviously to rest and relax, right? I think my room's like a chill zone for him. And the dog loves to play with Simba. Bothers him all the time to play. Simba plays back, but I think sometimes he just wants to relax. So I asked Charlotte if she could close the door for me so that the dog won't come in here. And Simba, with his eyes closed, kind of lifts his head, looks around, and I said to him, oh, don't worry, honey, I'll let you leave when you want to go. And then he put his head back down. Now, obviously, I'm delusional. I need to get out and talk to people besides children or pets, I think. I think we have an understanding. He gets it. You know, when he's ready to go, if he's got to go potty or he wants to eat, you know, his litter or food isn't in here, so he can leave when he wants. I'll open the door. And he knows. He's never trapped here. Unless when I really, really, really want to give him pets, and he does, and he's fighting me. Okay, so I'm watching the new high carb Panna, obviously. And I told Laura's Grotto that Simba's curled up next to me right now as I type the comment. And just as proof, here he is. He's having a little rest. He's tired. Too much sun lately, huh, Simba? Simba, we adopted, I think his birthday is July 9th, 2018. So he's a Cancer, and he is such a Cancer because he is such a homebody. Simba, we let our cat, like on the deck and stuff, they like to sunbathe. Simba, we're not worried about because Simba never goes far. He's always Like he's a homebody. He likes home. He never doesn't try to escape. Buster is the one. I don't know if you guys remember, like a few years ago, or last year or 2 years ago. I can't even remember at this point. I forget if it's before or after we moved. I don't know my life. But you guys, I remember vlogging about it. Buster like fell from a tree or something. So him, we have to keep more of an eye on. But Emma is very like he likes home. He'll go out on the deck sometimes, and that's it. He doesn't like to. I don't know. He's a good boy.
What are we making here?
Okay, so I had an idea. Not even an idea. What it was is I was browsing High Carb Hannah's website, and I saw a recipe for pancakes, and I'm looping about it, and I'm just gonna make them because I have all the ingredients. All right, so I'm not gonna lie. I tasted the batter, and this is good enough to eat. I could straight have a bowl of this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is so good, but I'm gonna try to fry these up. Oh my god, High Carb Hannah is just like the best. These smell so good. All right, her recipe says it makes 2 servings, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat all of this. It smells amazing. Let me see what I have to put on it though. So you really think I would go through all the effort to do this without putting some maple syrup on it? This was a little less than 2 tablespoons. I actually measured it because this is a more calorie dense meal for sure. And I have some raspberries, a pinch of shredded coconut. I even have, this is left over from the pumpkin bread. I just had the last slice. I'm using that crumble for the top. Oh, and this smells amazing. So good. I'm gonna probably eat all of this. Oh, I forgot to mention, I sprinkled some cinnamon sugar. I'm out of regular cinnamon, but I do have this. So I sprinkled a little bit of this on the pancakes. Then I did the maple syrup, then I did the berries, and oh, this is gonna be so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are so good. So good. You guys gotta make them. I'll put a link to the recipe in the description. They're so good. The recipe says it makes 6 pancakes. I only got 5, but maybe I was a little generous tasting the batter because it was so good. Just the batter alone. I could make that batter, I guess minus the baking powder, and eat it for breakfast. It was so good. I would add though, sprinkling cinnamon on them after they're done is probably a must if you're gonna make these, because the cinnamon really pops it out. And it'd be better with regular cinnamon, not the cinnamon sugar, because that's a little sweet. I mean, these pancakes are sweet enough. Hi, editing Justine. That kids screaming in the background, those kids, they were playing. Those were like kids playing, and they scream when they play, I guess. They're neighborhood kids. I don't know, nothing bad was happening. We hear it constantly. Welcome. I live in a neighborhood with families. I got nothing. I'm trying to watch YouTube. Oh my god, it sounds like it's right out my window, but I know it's not. Oh my god, that's so loud. Yes. Okay, so what have I even been doing? Boring. I've been thinking a lot about Thanksgiving. Now, I mean, it's not actually, no, forget it. It's not even that early. I'm just thinking about what exactly I want to make. And the reason why is I need to know what ingredients I need, and I want to be able to slowly get the ingredients I'm going to be needing. I don't want to but panic and have to buy everything last minute and possibly things being out of stock and blah, blah, blah. So I've been deciding on the basic recipes. So far I got 3 things on my list. 3 things. Why did I flash 5? I don't know. Okay. First of all, I want to try to make High Carb Hannah's lentil loaf because I've been making the lentil loaf. Well, I haven't made it since before the summer, but I've been making a lentil loaf from the Plant-Based Diet for Beginners, and it's really good. I love, actually that whole book is great, but I want to try High Carb Hannah's. Second, I want to make a mac and cheese that the Majority family just posted a recipe for. Actually, it may have been today or yesterday. Like it was, I don't know, but I saw it today. And the mac and cheese just looks absolutely delicious. And it's also a good excuse for me to finally pick up some miso. That's an ingredient I haven't used much on this channel, and I love miso soup. I don't know why I never bought miso when I can get it at Whole Foods. So and then I want to make a Simnet Nutrition's bread stuffing. That looks so good. So I'm like compiling lists of these things and the ingredients, and this is a preemptive list. Like I think the Girardi family is going to be posting Thanksgiving recipes from now until the, you know, I mean, there's a whole freaking season coming up, so I might change my mind, but I'm also picking things that look kind of easy to make and also would be fun to make with Lydia. I think she'd have so much fun trying to make the cheese for the Geordie family's mac and cheese. It looks so stretchy and so cool because they use tapioca starch. Actually, that's a good example. Like random things like that, like tapioca starch. I don't usually have tapioca starch around, so I just want to start slowly getting these things so they're in the pantry and they're ready. I really want to make a good Thanksgiving this year, but I feel like mine wasn't that great last year. I want to make a good Thanksgiving and also not a Thanksgiving that's like totally junky. Sure, I'll eat some junky things, but I just want, like, you know, some nutrition in the meal, for crying out loud. And I want I want it to taste good in case my family tastes it. They seem to be have an aversion to anything I make except the baked goods. They're usually a fan of my baked goods, or maybe, I think what it is, maybe they're just being polite and they don't want to waste any of my food. I don't know what it is, but in case it, you know, they do taste it, I want it to taste good and I want them to be impressed. And I think I can do it, but I do have to think ahead because I don't have like a ton of money to throw around on ingredients. I need to slowly work on this. I am so excited. It's going to be so good. All right, my niece just asked me if I wanted to play a round of Uno with her and Charlotte, but you know what? I'm busy at the moment.
How dare you? Come on, let's go.
I gotta boil a potato. You have to boil a potato. Yeah, it's actually a literal need. I need to.
I meant Uno vlog.
You want Uno?
No, I have Uno.
Whoop whoop.
I'm trying to have like at least 20.
Yes, I'm boiling a potato. Can have a potato. Can have some mashed potatoes. Trying to cut this potato, Rosie. She keeps wedging herself between my feet and the counter. Whenever I'm doing anything here, she just wants it. Rosie, this is raw. Okay, so I got about 300 grams of potato boiling. Then I'm gonna mash it. And I want to have wilted spinach with it. Just wilted with just some garlic powder, you know? Oh, it's so good. It's a very specific craving I have. This will be good. All right. I topped it with a little bit of my hummus. It's like the last of my spinach though. That sucks. All right. I have got to close this window because it's too cold. But someone's burning like a fire and it smells so good. Oh, and I don't want to close it, but it smells so good. Oh, I wish we had a fire pit so bad, but we don't. So, gotta close it. And I gotta take Avonex right now. Womp womp. Here comes the vlog. I want to interrogate you about something because you didn't give me a clear answer before. I sent her a picture of those banging pancakes I made. The vlog saw them. And you know what she said? She said, "What the f?" That's what she texted me. Why did you say that? Are you offended by them? Why would you text me a curse word? I'm always so sweet to you in text. Hello? Why did you say what the f to me? She shrugged. She was jealous. That's what it was. She was jealous because they looked so good, and they were. They were so good.
They look like bricks.
You look like a brick.
I know I do.
No. You look like a...
I'm just saying.
They weren't bricks. They were thick. I'll give it that. I made them too thick, but it was my first time making pancakes. They were so good. Well, happy birthday, Mert. It's going to be your birthday in like an hour. 2 hours. All right.
So that's where the error happened.
It was a mistake. I meant to make my lamp bread.
You meant to make your lamp bread. I can do that for you.
See, here's what happened. Mert just took a shower, right?
And you didn't bother me.
I let her take a cozy shower all alone. No! 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 No!